Hey there, and welcome back to Arlin Plays Mother, episode 13. Last time we made our way out of a haunted house, and this time we get to go find a hospital, first of all, since I have a cold. So, I apologize to you guys for this taking so long to get out here, but in theory, the tech problems have been fixed. So, here is why I couldn't figure out that this was the hospital, because I couldn't actually see that far up, and this does not have a sign yet, nor is it round. How dare the game not go with its own conventions? I don't have a cold. Oh, that wasn't a cough. It's just something I say out of habit. Cough, cough. Okay, you are very strange, sir. The cold this year is especially bad. It's made me so scrawny. You just have all the trouble getting the ladies. I mean, clearly that's what it is. Yes, I can examine you for $60 a person. Is that agreeable with you? I guess. Intend it no longer has a cold. Hooray! Alright, so, next on today's agenda, I believe that there were rumors in this town of reindeer that up to the north somewhere there is an old man who is immune to the cold for some reason. So I figure I'm going to go talk to him. But before I do that, I should probably sell off some of the extra stuff that I don't need. If I remember where the department store is, that would help. Ah, here it is. It's the strangely colored building. Alright, let's see. I want to return... let's return the rope. Alright. And... yes, I need to return more things. Yeah, this right here is one of the most irritating things. You can't actually go back when you're going through these menus. You have to cycle through them until you get back around to the one that you want. Between that and the fact that I have to start the dialogue over again every time that I want to sell something to her, this is really irritating, I have to say. Alright, so I think that's everything that I wanted to sell. So, onward and northward. So, let's see. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say it's probably one of those two dots that are right up above. You know, the perspective difference is kind of interesting to me, because all of the streets that go up have the sort of 2.5D perspective to them, but on the map, the town is shown as just being straight up and down in this section. And I mean, I realize on the one hand that it's kind of the, well, you're on a map, and it would be harder to make it look proper if you were to do it with the perspective in there. It is still kind of odd to me. Eagle suddenly attacked. Eagle is no match for Boomerang. Link would do well in this area. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, it's the healer. Well, I'll save on my way back. Because I don't need to heal up, and I don't have anything else that needs doing. So... Mad car suddenly attacked! Apparently it's mad if it's colored blue. It's a death whatever if it's colored black. Wonder what red is. Speaking of which, apparently red is devil. So if it's painted red, it is devil whatever. Whatever it happens to be. Interesting. Alright. Wandering my way through the wilderness. Oh no, not a skunk. Whatever shall I do? Though with those graphics, I can't tell if that dot on the front of it is its eye, or if that's, like, part of its coloring, or what. Not that it matters, I suppose. And here we are. At some kind of building with a sign over there that's confusing as hell. Alright, let's go check it out. Not even I can hold a normal conversation with him like this. Yeah, that's my best attempt at that. I don't know what his problem is, but apparently he can't talk. So let's see what he's thinking. I can't talk very well without my dentures. Well, that would have been far easier to understand. But unfortunately, this kid apparently has no psychic powers. Sucks to be him. Alright, well, since we can't necessarily figure out what he needs, I'm gonna go check out that sign. It looks like... okay, there's no easy way down over here. Okay, looks like we can get down this way. Alright, the long way around. Hooray! It is kind of obnoxious, though. So, upon reflection, I think that No, I still can't tell if that's supposed to be an eye or just a marking or what. Whatever. It's an 8-bit game. I don't expect realism out of it. So, onward. Alright, let's see. It is easy to lose items in the vicinity of this sign, so please be careful. Incredibly enough, you found dentures under the sign. It is easy to lose items in the vicinity of this sign, so be careful. That's just... I'm gonna have to remember that. Just a sign that makes you drop stuff. Use it in a D&D game or something. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just here, ignoring the game in favor of the other hobbies I have. You know, no big deal. You know, it occurs to me I probably should have rested up. I mean, I know that Anna's doing the whole leveling up thing, but if you'll notice, she has only 7 PP at the moment. So, feel as though I've been remiss in restocking her firepower. Because that frying pan just is not sufficient. Of course, she has plenty of other things she can do. I mean, dear gods. She could destroy towns with that psychic power. Yes, I know, there are 2 skunks. They are vicious, and trying to maul me to death for some unknown reason. Alright. So, now that we found dentures... Alright. Let's see... Dentures, use! Oh, in exchange for finding my dentures, I'll share with you my secret to living a long life. And that secret is... to gargle all the time. If you catch a cold, go and gargle till it's gone. Here, take some of my special mouthwash with you. And it's still going. How many of these does he give me? Dear God. Is he done? Okay, I think he's done. And he literally filled up my inventory with mouthwash. Okay then. Oh, you want more mouthwash? Alright, here you go. From now on, it'll cost you $10 though. Gargle, gargle, spit. No. Oh, you've changed your mind? Well, please come again. The child is clearly going through puberty. Shut up. Alright. So, I think at this point I am going to make a giant cut. Because, realistically, the only thing that's left for me to do is go and sell off a bunch of this mouthwash. Maybe buy, I don't know, a couple of things for Lloyd. If that. And then I will be taking the train all the way up to Santa Claus Station. So I will see you once I am at the train station. And welcome back. So, we have made it to the train station. Now to listen to the awesome music while I chatter a little bit. Can't guarantee this train will go very far, but you'll still have to pay. And apparently I can't read. That's okay. Onward to Santa Claus Station. So, this time around, I'm attempting by recording in smaller segments and then just splicing them together in post-production that I will be able to deliver the quality that I'm hoping for. I mean, if the sound is slightly off, it's okay, but before it was getting off by a second or more, and that's too far. I can't put something out like that. Even though for a game like this it doesn't matter as much, it still was bothering the heck out of me, and I'm sure some of you guys would have been bothered by it too. So I'm glad that it's working out, in theory. We'll see. Let me know what you think of the quality down below, and if you have any other suggestions, feel free to make a comment. I do appreciate the responses that I got from you guys to the announcement, so thank you. Alright, so now that we're all rested up and ready to go, yes, since I can't take the train any further than this, let's find out why. And that was quick. Apparently that's why. Alright then, time to find a way around. And apparently this just... okay, this is going way off course. I don't think this is the way. Although I can go pretty freaking far. Yeah, this is taking me way off course. Let's go back. It'd be nice if this map actually had some information on it. You know, like maps generally do. Though, since we're here, I am going to take out that Lynx and use this flea bomb on the skunk and see what happens. skunk attacks. Lloyd took 1 damage. Oh no. Oh wow. Huh. Apparently it just lowers their stats. Oh, that's useful. Writhed around in itchy pain. Oh noes. Alright, let's get back up to where we were. Alright, so now that we're back up here, like, it's a shame that we can't just jump, but I guess that's this game for you. Still, I would like to fix this if at all possible, so I'll have to look for one later. Well, no time like the present, so onward and upward. Let's see if we can actually find another way around. Or we can just get ambushed by godless killing machines. I suppose that works too. Still, nothing that a boomerang wielded by a 10-year-old can't handle. I feel as though these are not accurate representations of bears. But then again, there aren't too many bears that come smiling at me like they've been smoking illicit substances, so I suppose there's that. And there we have Anime Skunk, round 67! Those skunks are vicious, you know. They'll just attack anything that moves. But I do find it interesting that I haven't had a skunk spray me yet. They've sort of attacked, clawing at me. So vicious. Hello, Red Snake. I would like to destroy you now. Let's see. Let's go with Beam. And do I have any items that I can add? No, I don't. So let's just hope he doesn't run. Alright, I'm faster than him. Huh! So he couldn't get away, despite his best efforts. Wahahaha. Red Snake became tame, and holy crap, that was a lot of experience. That is ridiculous. I am not complaining. Hey, look at that, animated to level 20. So maybe when we make it to the next town, we can actually go take on that dragon like we were going to. You know, back in the day. Alright, let's see. Where are we? Apparently we're in a desert. Death Barbot suddenly attacked. But you're breaking it up. You're supposed to be black. That's how it works. Alright. I knew there was a good reason to get the additional Franklin badge. So, thank you, almighty users who point these things out to me. Let's see. So there's some kind of doubt out here in the desert. Hello. You're one gutsy kid talking to dead bodies. Well, I would call you a gutsy skeleton, except that that's wholly inaccurate for talking to me. How dare you talk to me? I'm getting stopped by random weeds. Let's see. Okay, so whatever it is down here a ways. Aha! An oasis! With a tent, and what looks like a tank, which is apparently completely part of the background. Okay. And a plane, which is also part of the background, and a dude. So let's see what you have to say. I landed landmines in the desert during the war before last. I thought I dug them all up, but I can't seem to find the last one. Best be careful out there. Okay. Oh, do you want to ride my plane? Heck yeah! Which course do I want? Let's start with course C and move our way backwards. I like this plan. Costs $45 for the lot of you. Be sure to hang on to your ticket stubs. Collect 10 of them and you'll earn a ride in my tank. Yes, I am happy to hear that. I want to ride in that tank. That'll be amazing. Okay, I'm digging this music too. This is great. And this right here is one of the further proof that that it's all one zone, I guess, for lack of a better term. I mean, I'm sure that it isn't keeping track of every map the same. I mean, it probably changed maps when it went over to the desert one, but I mean, it's all going in one smooth motion here, which is a little different from more modern games, but to be fair, there's a lot more to keep track of the more advanced you get. Okay, so it looks like there's a train station there, and we did pass some buildings up north. Okay. Huh. It is nice to get a feel for what all is out here. Some random rock formations out here in the desert. Alright, and so we're back. Huh. Alright, well, one more. Let's go with course B. Yep, give me those ticket stubs. I want to ride in your tank. Alright, let's see where course B takes us. I mean, we start off in the same direction, but... well, no, not quite. I mean, we're not going north yet at all. So it looks like we're heading back towards home, I guess. Huh. I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking this feature. And that was Pippi's house, I think. And there's my house, with my doghouse. Do we get to see the zoo? We do get to see part of the zoo. The corner of the zoo. None of the animals. Curses. Not a very good air tour. I don't want to see my house, I live there. Why, hello there, Duncan's factory. And across the massive expanse of water. I have to say, the flickering frame to make the propeller look like it's spinning, it's a nice touch. It really actually works very well, I think. Alright, and last but not least, we have one more to go on before I've seen them all. Alright, so where are we going this time? Apparently we're going north a bit. Okay. Could be that my eyes are deceiving me, but it looked like one of those had a nose, so I'm going to have to go check that out later. In fact, I think I'm going to check it out right after I get done with this particular plane ride. Still, it looks kind of a lot like Course C. I wonder... Oh, no, not quite. We turned south sooner. And just as a note, I can't actually pause it right now to check on the map. So it looks like there's some ruins to explore. That'd be cool. And... see if there's anything else. No, apparently that's it. Okay. Alright then. So, that was fun. I guess we have some things to explore now. So, now that we have that much, let's go check out that cactus, because I'm curious now. I want to say it was up this way somewhere, so I'll have to look. Okay, so there's one random cacti. I think I might have gone a little too far north, maybe. So we have a bioscorpion and 2 regular scorpions. That's problematic. Let's see, what do I have that might help? Well, alright. Intend to take out the bioscorpion. Anna. We only have fire elmo, which is really unfortunate. What can I use? Alright, let's use freeze beta on Scorpion A. And Lloyd. Hit Scorpion B. Let's see if this works. Oh wow, this thing's tough. And hits like a truck. Okay then. Turns out that we actually have a challenge now. Never thought it would happen. Though apparently it's not tough enough to stand up to that kind of punishment. Alright, well let's try something else. Let's see. Let's go with Beam Alpha on the Bioscorpion. And Lloyd, you can also help out with the Bioscorpion. And there we go. Ninten takes out a Scorpion. Stone Spray. That's a problem. So Ninten has officially turned to stone. And apparently that means he doesn't gain any XP. So, okay, that's interesting. It doesn't have him do his normal animation. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. Alright. Well, fortunately... Wait, can he actually use? Huh, I don't know. Let's see if he can. No, it doesn't let me go into the menu there. Okay, so... Alright, let's see. Let's try this one. Healing Gamma. Hey, look at that! It's almost like we knew what we were doing. Almost. Not quite. Alright, Ninten, I've decided that you are the healer. Because you have a ton of Psi, and while you don't have any way to recover it, Anna has less, and she uses it more. So... fix Lloyd. There we go. Alright, now that we're up to full strength again. I was right! It looks like it has a face! Something is speaking into Ninten's mind. We all know what that means, don't we, kids? It's time for telepathy. The cactus sang. For some reason, it sang. It continued to sing with emotion. Ninten learned the melody. Huh. Oh, would you look at that. So, looks like we now have... Yeah, look at that. We've got 5 melodies already. Look at us. We're going real well on this game. Alright, well, let's go talk to the old man again. Maybe he's not old, I don't know. He's got a cowboy hat. Clearly that means he's old. Shut up. Advent Desert. Why not take a sightseeing flight? I believe I already have. And actually, look at that inventory we've got. Ticket stubs galore. And it looks like... Alright, looks like we only need to take one more. Oh, do you want to ride in my plane? Yes, we'll do course A. Yes, I know. Okay, so if I can't hold all of them, it doesn't let me go. I hate you. Alright, you know what? I can get these easy enough. And eat the bread. Alright. Now then. Well, you know what? I'm going to take course C because it was enormous and I liked it. So. Yep, alright, now I've got all the subs that I need for next time. Alright, so, while this plane is making its way along on our grand vista, once again, I will wrap things up since we are in fact out of time. Thank you all for watching. If at all you liked what you saw, please click like and highly consider subscribing. I have a video coming out every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, as long as I can keep the tech issues in line. Hopefully this will work, and please let me know if you guys are okay with how it turned out. Because the filming it in a couple of different segments, all it will really do is keep it from getting too stretched. It doesn't really fix the problem. So if it's noticeable, please let me know. I'll be keeping an eye on it, but I would like to hear from you guys. Speaking of hearing from you guys, let me know if you have any game suggestions, any comments, any thoughts. Go ahead and leave them. I read every one. So, hope to see you next time.